Hello and welcome to the Medicus Global Business Opportunity presentation. My name is James Camaro, Vice President of Sales and International Expansion. We first wanted to take the time and thank you for joining us on this presentation. There's a lot of different things that you could be doing with your busy schedule, but you've decided to spend about 20 to 25 minutes with us, and we appreciate that very much. To give you a little background on myself, I've been involved in the home-based business industry now for over 30 years. And it's been the most rewarding 30 years of my life, because not only has it been satisfying for me and my family and life-changing, but we have seen so many lives change and so many lives empowered and bettered because of people working from home and becoming financially independent. If you would, the American dream. And today, we're going to share with you the most powerful and profound home-based business opportunity in the world today. That's right, powerful and profound. Now, I know that may sound like an exceptional statement or something that's not possible, but we're going to share with you facts. Facts that separate Medicus Global from every other opportunity in the world today. And we're very, very excited to present that to you. About 30 years ago, I sat in a very, very small room in a seminar, and I heard about a home-based business opportunity. And to be very honest with you, 30 years ago, I had no business experience. I really had no higher education. I came from very humble beginnings. But I was looking for something that could change my financial future and my family's financial future. I was looking for something that could make a difference in my life. I was a hardworking person. I had a decent job, kept a roof over our heads and food on the table. But it just wasn't enough. We were just getting by. It seemed like I was working week to week and paycheck to paycheck. There was never enough extra money to take an extra vacation or pay off the credit card bills. I kind of felt like a gerbil in one of those wheels you see in the pet store. I wanted change, but I didn't know where to look. So I started to search. I looked at franchises. I looked at different business opportunities, real estate investments, and I came back to the common conclusion. Number one, I didn't have enough experience to be able to become successful in those businesses. And number two, I didn't have the financial resources behind me to get started in my own business. And then something wonderful happened for me. A very good friend of mine invited me down to a home-based business opportunity seminar. And I took him up on that offer. Had no idea what I was going to see, no indication on what the opportunity was. But I took some time on a Saturday morning and I ventured down to this hotel where they had this presentation in a very small conference room. And I listened to the speaker present, and it was in the telecom industry actually. And within about 15 to 20 minutes of hearing the presentation, hearing that I could work from home, build a business at my own speed, no experience necessary, I got very excited about the promise of the future. Now I got started with that company. And I happened to have had some very, very good mentors and people that really cared about me and coached me and taught me. And within 6 months, we started to earn on a monthly basis what I was earning annually in salary. It was incredible. My life started to change forever. And I was with that opportunity for about 6 years. And over the course of the next 24 years, I'd entered into 5 other home-based business opportunities. And my wife and I became very, very successful, but more importantly, we helped others to become successful. And that's been the most gratifying and privileged part of being in the home-based business industry. In the spring of 2016, I was introduced to Medicus Global. And when I first saw Medicus Global and I met its visionary co-founder, CEO and president, Mr. Stephen Rossiter, I was thoroughly convinced that this was a game changer. This perhaps could be the business incubator in the history of the home-based business industry. A company that had products and services that were the most professional I had ever seen in my 30-year career. Something that was never been done before in the history of the home-based business industry. So we're going to share with you today a little bit about our company, a little bit about our products and services, and how it can work for you, your family, and your financial future. A true game changer, if you would. So, have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about what it would be like to work for yourself, work from home, and to be financially free? If you've ever thought about these possibilities for you and your family, you may have very well found the reality of these possibilities with Medicus Global. Think about that. Starting your own home-based business, working from home part-time, building at your own speed, with no experience, having mentors and coaches to help you along, and working in harmony with your full-time career, full-time job, and having the possibility in a short period of time of earning full-time income or above full-time income because of your own home-based business. For some folks, they think that's a dream. For others, with Medicus Global, that has truly become a reality. Let's talk about that a little bit further. What does it mean to be part of Medicus Global? It means you have the opportunity to be part of the home-based business industry, an industry that is exploding. Let's look at these recent facts and statistics. 70% of home-based businesses succeed after 3 years versus 30% of traditional brick-and-mortar businesses. A new U.S. business is started from the home almost every 12 seconds. Why shouldn't that be for you? There are over 38 million home-based businesses which generate an awesome $427 billion a year in revenue. This is a phenomenal statistic and gives an excellent reason for you to start your own home-based business today. Think about that. People working from home for themselves in the United States alone, it's generating almost $500 billion in revenue, and it increases each and every year because people see the possibilities and the enormous potential of having a home-based business. And Medicus Global is at the cutting edge of that industry. We're going where no company or home-based business opportunity has gone before. And we're doing this through disruptive technologies that are changing the world. You've recently heard about companies like Uber disrupting the transportation industry. You've heard about companies like Airbnb disrupting the hospitality industry. Well, Medicus Global is the company that is disrupting the home-based business industry. Let us talk about how this disruptive technology can launch your Medicus business with the most exciting and innovative products and services ever, and we mean ever, to be offered in the home-based business industry. Imagine this: delivering quality healthcare that is both convenient and cost-effective and available for everyone in the United States and perhaps everyone in the world. Well, we want to introduce you to telemedicine. This is our flagship product that you can market first and foremost in your Medicus business. A product that is in need of every single person in the United States and potentially in the future all over the world. Think about this for a moment. You may come down with a cold, a flu, maybe a sinus infection, maybe your child gets a fever in the middle of the night. You have a couple of options. You can go to an emergency room, you can wait till the next day to talk to a primary care physician. Maybe if it's during the day, you have to take off from work and go to the walk-in clinic. How about if you could actually get telemedicine delivered through your smartphone or your computer? Simply dialing an 800 number, connecting with our platform, and within minutes, you're on the phone through a video chat with a board-certified physician, either through a video chat or a phone call. Instantaneous connection. That doctor can then have the consultation with you and then send your prescription electronically to your local pharmacy, all from the convenience of your home or your office. Think about this: no copays, no deductibles. Simple, fast, convenient, affordable health care delivered to you in the privacy of your own home. And most of our visits, folks, to the doctors, really it's for minor issues. The big things, we go to the emergency room, right? So the key benefits of telemedicine: 24/7 access to board-certified doctors, no copays, no deductibles, and we know how high those deductibles are and how expensive those copays are, and that's for every visit. Everyone is eligible, no pre-existing conditions, no limitations. It's a family plan, meaning you can have telemedicine for you and your family on a monthly basis for unlimited visits. That's right, unlimited visits. Prescriptions are called in electronically. We also include a discount prescription card as well. It's in multi-languages, and there's no appointments necessary, and there's no time spent in waiting rooms with other sick people. Think about that point for a moment. All for $29.95 a month. Disruptive health care on your terms. The next product we offer is our telemedicine business-to-business product that our consultants can place into the market. Imagine delivering quality healthcare that is both convenient and cost-effective for small, medium, and large businesses. Marketing telemedicine to businesses with the help of our in-house experts, it's as easy as that. So make the connection to a small, medium, or large company. Our in-house experts help you to facilitate that deal. We show the employer or the company how it can lower absenteeism rates, increase productivity, potentially lower their healthcare premiums, and also the ability to offer it as an additional benefit to their employees. Here's the key. Here's how simple it is. Generate the lead, work with our in-house Medicus expert, and make the income, make the money. Not much more to it. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen. At Medicus Global, our consultants have the exciting prospect also to offer physicians the opportunity to supply their patients potentially life-saving, cutting-edge toxicology tests and genomic testing, tests that can actually save lives. Here's how it works. Simply generate the physician's interest, work with the Medicus lab expert to set up the medical practice, make a difference in lives, earn income. That's how simple as it goes. Imagine relieving pain without narcotics, perhaps helping to stop addictions before they happen. As a Medicus consultant, you can make a difference by marketing our specialty pharmacy products. These are prescription-based and topically applied. They are a game changer. Generate a person's or physician's interest. Work with the Medicus specialty pharmacy expert. Start to help people relieve pain safely and effectively. Make a difference, perhaps save a life, earn income. Now, all of our products and services that we've shared with you so far today are game changers. They've never been offered under the umbrella of a home-based business in this industry. And what makes it even more powerful, ladies and gentlemen, is you don't need experience to do this. You don't need to be a Phi Beta Kappa from the Wharton School of Business or have some kind of specialized business skill or entrepreneurial training. You have to have the belief in yourself and the ability to dream and know that you want your life to get to another place. And then what we do is we back that up with experience and training and in-house experts that will help you to build your business and take your income to the next level. That's how simple as it gets. Just like as it was for me 30 years ago. Let's now take a look at a reality for what's happening for a lot of people, not only in the U.S., but abroad. Has it come to this for many people today? If you look at this slide, it represents financial stress, financial worry, and sometimes feeling like there is no way out. That's the way I felt 30 years ago, and maybe many of you today are feeling the same way. We see ourselves today working longer and harder, more hours, sometimes full-time jobs and part-time jobs, just to keep the roof over our head, food on the table, and basic necessities for ourselves and our families. We see both mothers and fathers both having full-time careers and maybe part-time jobs on top of that, just to support the family. Sometimes families don't even get together for dinner any longer. I can remember when I was growing up, my mom and dad would always have dinner on the table and always be a certain time. We'd always sit and converse and talk about what went on during that day. And today, sometimes that rarely happens. People are working longer and harder than they ever had to, and they're just getting by. Think about our young ones that are getting out of university or college. They've paid a lot of money to go to school. They've built up a lot of financial student debt. Now they're out of school, and sometimes they can't get paid properly or even get a job that they were trained for. Life as we know it has changed. People are still unemployed. Many people are underemployed. Some people have just given up. Is that the way we should be going through our lives? This picture represents stress. It represents despair. There's a family here in trouble, and that's not okay. It's not okay to work so hard and not have the finer things in life. It's not okay to have a lot of debt. It's not okay to only work for the weekends and that 2-week summer vacation. There's so much more that we can have in life by having a home-based business that can get so many people out of this picture and circumstance that we see here today. So Medicus Global is not only a company with life-changing, life-saving, and convenient medical disruptive services, but it also is a company of financial change. The promise of the future is an awesome force, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be fooled. Don't think that there isn't a way out, because there absolutely is. I stand here today to you as a testimony, as millions of people all over the world could stand here in my shoes and say that because of being in the right place at the right time with the right company in the home-based business industry, their financial futures were changed forever. Isn't it about time that we started to live life on our own terms and not somebody else's? Maybe it's time we stopped being sick and tired and did something about it. What we share with you today is a vehicle and opportunity that can do just that. The good news is there is a choice. There is a change. There can be financial freedom to be able to live life on your own terms. I love this slide because it truly represents freedom. It's a beautiful beach. It's a beautiful picture. There's happiness. Even though he may be working, he's on the phone, he's got his computer, this represents freedom. Something that all of us truly want. Let's talk about the extraordinary income that can be earned from the Medicus business opportunity. Medicus has built a compensation plan that is unlike any other compensation plan in the home-based business industry. A plan that can generate weekly income, monthly income, but most importantly, in a lifetime of wealth. Let's talk about these bonuses and commissions. Bonus number one, it is called the direct first order bonus. You receive a 20% commission, that's right, a 20% commission on any new person you personally sponsor with their starter pack into the Medicus Global business. And that can be up to $300 per person, and that could be unlimited people. Let's look at the diagram here. If yourself is at the top, and you introduce this business to Linda, and then you introduce it to Tom, Sherry, Bob, each one of these folks start with one of our starter packages. You have the opportunity to earn a $300 direct first order bonus on each one of those folks. And this is paid weekly. Just by introducing four people here, Mr. Yourself has earned $1,200 just by getting his business off the ground and introducing the opportunity to others. Let's talk about bonus number two. Very exciting part of our bonus. It's called the binary dual team. This is a two-legged structure or tree that starts with one person on the left, as you can see, and one person on the right. These legs will continue to grow and go to infinity. That's right, they go down to infinity. This binary dual team bonus is paid weekly and is based on new people that are enrolled weekly in the binary tree. And you necessarily don't have to enroll them. It could be somebody else that enrolls them and places them underneath you. Very exciting point. The volume that you will get paid on comes from all the starter packages, such as our Business Entry Pack, our Junior MedTrack Pack, and our MedTrack packages. We'll talk about those in a moment. The maximum weekly earning from the binary dual team bonus is $25,000 per week. That's right, $25,000 a week. That amortizes out to $1.2 million a year. This is just on bonus number two. Let's talk about our third bonus, and that is our unilevel commission. This portion of commission is simply based on the people you personally sponsor into the business. Each person you personally sponsor into the business represents a personally sponsored leg. Let's look at this illustration and see how simple it is. This is yourself, and you introduce the opportunity to Linda. She gets very excited, and she wants to join Medicus and build her business. You then go out and show the program to Tom, of course with the help of your mentor, and Tom gets started in the business. He's excited. And then Sherry gets started, and then also Bob gets started. We then work with Linda, Tom, Sherry, and Bob to introduce the opportunity to their people, and you could see these legs start to grow. The unilevel commission on these legs can be paid down 20 levels. The commission that is paid in the unilevel comes from telemedicine customers, which can include your affiliates and your consultants, and it also comes, this is very important, from the specialty pharmacy products, the skincare products, the lab sales, the health fair sales, and the business-to-business accounts as well. Let's look at bonus number 4. Very exciting component of the compensation plan. This is a rank advancement bonus. We reward you for building your business with phenomenal cash rank advancement bonuses, which start at $1,000 and go up to $250,000, and even include a fully paid luxury automobile of your choice. Me personally, I like that car they're showing here. Bonus number 5 is our check matching bonus of 10%. For every person you personally sponsor into the business, you will earn a 10% matching bonus on their unilevel commissions. Let's talk about bonus number 6. It's a very, very powerful and profitable component of our compensation plan, and we call it the MedTrack Pay, or MTP for short. This bonus pays from lab sales, business-to-business sales, specialty pharmacy sales, health fairs, and skincare sales. It pays out as follows: 20% on your personal sales, 10% on your level 1, 5% on your level 2, and an amazing potential to pay down 20 levels in total, something that's never been done before in the history of direct sales. That means you could have lab sales, B2B, specialty pharmacy, health fair, skincare, multiple levels down deep in your organization, and you have the opportunity to earn amazing amounts of income from those sales. A very powerful bonus, one of the first of its kind in direct sales. Phenomenal ways that you can earn money on your Medicus Global business, working from home, working part-time, and building it at your own speed, with the help of mentors, coaches, and in-house experts. A phenomenal opportunity. Let's talk a little bit about how you can start your business now. We have 4 different entry packs that you can start your Medicus Global business. You could start with an affiliate pack, a business entry pack, a junior MedTrack pack, or you could start with the best value pack, and that is called the MedTrack package. Now, we're not going to talk too much about the affiliate pack, the business pack, or the junior MedTrack pack. The person that invited you to this presentation can explain those more in detail. What we want to discuss is the best value, the best way that you can get started in your Medicus business if this works for you. The MedTrack package gives you the ability to certify and market all of the Medicus Global products and services: telemedicine, business to business, our skincare products, our specialty pharmacy products, our genetic lab and specialty lab products and services. It includes a deluxe MedTrack marketing package, replicated website, and an executive HIPAA certification. By far the best way to start your home-based business. And the best part about it, this is a one-time investment into your business, investment into yourself, investment into your future. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us at this Medicus Global Home-Based Business Opportunity presentation. But before you leave today, we'd like to leave you with some thoughts. What we have shared with you today is a company with products and services that are changing people's lives all over the world. People are securing their financial future with the Medicus Home-Based Business Opportunity. Suppose in the very near future, you could wake up one morning and never have to worry about money again. Never have to worry about paying bills or income. What would life be like? How would that feel? Perhaps like a weight off your shoulder. Suppose today we gave you a pen and a piece of paper, and we offered you to write the rest of your life story on that piece of paper. What would life be? Would it be the same life that you have now? Or would it be a little different? Or would it be a lot different? What kind of home would you be living in? What kind of debt would you not have? What kind of car would you be driving? What places around the world would you be traveling with you and your family? What kind of charity would you be giving back to? What kind of passions in your life would you be pursuing? What if those things were possible? And folks, what we're here to share with you today is that the possibilities are a reality with Medicus Global. What we are sharing with you tonight is a game changer, the first time in the home-based business industry where products and services of this level of professionality have been offered with the back-end support and expertise for you to build financial security and wealth and a lifetime of residual income for you, your family, and your financial future. Not only do we have the opportunity to do that, but we have the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives, to deliver affordable health care, and to deliver life-changing genomic testing. Combining that with earning a fortune, we have the most powerful home-based business opportunity in the world today. Please get back to the person that invited you to this very powerful presentation. They can answer your questions and help you to get started as a MedTrack consultant. Victor Hugo said it best. There's a tide in the affairs of men and women when taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. And what old Victor Hugo was saying was quite simply this: being at the right place, at the right time, with the right opportunity can lead on to financial freedom for you, your family, and your financial future. Isn't it about time we all started to live life on our own terms? On behalf of our global CEO and visionary founder, Mr. Stephen Rossiter, and on behalf of our staff here at Medicus Global, we wish you and your family all the best. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you succeed.